I'm Coach Todd. I was hired to start the new soccer program here at Dakota State University. It's been the first new program in quite a while here, so we're really excited about being able to build a program. For me, I've been coaching competitive club for over 35 years, collegiately roughly 20 years. All of that experience is in Michigan, and none of it is in South Dakota, so a pretty big challenge to come over and start a new program, especially when nobody knows you and you don't know anybody either. So,
talk a little bit about that process of building a program from the bottom up. I mean, literally it started with you. Where do you go from there?
So, building any program is a challenge. Building one from nothing has positives and negatives, like everything. The positives are you're not inheriting anybody else's problems. The negatives are you're creating them all yourself. But you know, we build all of our programs on trust and accountability, and for me, that accountability starts with me. So perfectly happy accepting that responsibility and that accountability to build the program the proper way. The unique challenge, this is my third collegiate program, the second one I've built from the ground up. The unique challenges here is I'm not familiar with the area is not familiar with me, where in my previous two positions I had a reputation in that area of building things of value. I was familiar with the landscape of soccer. I came out here to South Dakota, found out it was vastly different than what I'm used to. So the hardest thing I've faced is building awareness for the program and trust that we will put the program on and have it be of value the first year.
Part of it comes with this nice new soccer field.
Absolutely.
Touch on that process there a little bit.
Prior to me even being hired, they built this beautiful soccer and track stadium. It is one of the best in the area, if not for me, that I've seen in my travels around the United States and Canada. It is a great recruiting tool, right? To know that you have a space to practice and a space to play. I've been in other programs where we were renting both of those, so you know, you have a very big luxury here of already having a state-of-the-art facility to practice and play in. Not only is it good for recruiting, it's great for the local community and for the university.
Now we just need that dome behind you.
The dome, my understanding is the dome is coming. That will be, you know, just another great recruiting tool, as well as just a great thing for all of athletics here to be able to do your outdoor activities indoor during the months that the weather precludes you from doing that.
We've talked before about you're bringing in players from all over the country, much different play styles. They all have learned different parts of the game. Talk about what's fun about that. What's a challenge?
You know, the challenge, like every new team, but especially with a diverse team like we are as far as regionally, is getting everyone together on the same page, right? The beauty of it is there's so much exposure to different styles of play and different philosophies on the game that it's a great melting pot of learning for both the athletes and the coaches. So I'm really looking forward to that, because we've got players from as far away as California and Pennsylvania and everywhere in between, as well as internationally coming currently from Germany and England.
Looking forward to the season. Schedule we haven't posted yet, but
it's coming.
Talk about, you know, the challenges of building a schedule, getting teams to come to your home field for the first year, and also Trojan fans are used to, you know, the Frontier Conference is coming up, or the NSAA, which is ending, but you guys are going to be in a conference of your own. Touch on the conference a little bit as well.
Well, you know, as far as getting games, it's very similar to recruiting, right? You're cold calling a lot of people that you don't know. You have no reputation or history, so a lot of coaches are leery of scheduling with you because they want competition, right? Luckily, with the experience I've had over the last 20 years, we were successful in getting 16 games this year and 2 scrimmages. The max for our competition in the fall is 18. So we're pretty happy with that. Additionally, we were very fortunate as a first-year program to actually get 6 home games, which was I was very pleased with. I'm sorry, what was the rest of the question?
And then just like...
Oh, the conference.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will be playing in what's known as the CAC. Years ago, it was the AII. It's basically an independent conference. It's for teams that the conference that the school is in doesn't support the sport that you're coaching. So it's got its pluses and minuses. The pluses are every game we play counts in our stats. The minuses are there is no real conference schedule. So the closest school to us in the CAC conference is Georgia. So we will go the whole season without playing anybody from our conference. The disadvantage also is when everyone's in their conference play, which is the last 2 weeks of September, first 4 weeks of October, nobody wants to play you, and that's where you really need the games. So our challenge above everything else this year is going into October, we only have 4 games currently. That's 1 a week when we're trying to ramp up to potentially make a run for the conference tournament. Not exactly ideal, but it's one of the negatives of being in that conference. So.
Just means you'll have fresh legs.
Well, we already are developing a plan to keep our competition level where it needs to be for October, within the guidelines and rules of the NAI, of course.
And then finally, I mean, you've talked a lot about just wanting to build excitement within Madison, the community, DSU. What do fans have to look forward to? What if you were a fan, what would excite you about this upcoming season?
Well, I think a lot of things, right? I think there's been anticipation for 2 years of this program coming. It's finally here. We want everybody to come out and support that program. We don't want just parents and students here. We'd love the whole community to come out and support us. And to be able to have 5 back-to-back games at home really allows them to do that, right? I think we have a good competitive group of girls coming in, and I look forward to working with them and quite frankly surprising quite a few people, not only here in Madison but around the teams that we play in the GPAC and the Heart of America and the American West Conference.